Today's Sunday, November 20th. Wanted to talk about a discussion I had about going hard and the sacrifices men make and going hard. Now, there was people who said that, hey, you have to have a balance in life. You know, your wife will leave you. You know, we see millionaires, billionaires, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, their wife has left them. We've seen guys who, right, they said guys, there were other guys at the low end, they were like, hey, we'll leave you, right? And then you have guys who are like, I've been married for 40 years because I gave my wife time. None of these are wrong. And because I'm not saying even a woman can't even love you to that extent to where she'll be forever for you. But it's not even a woman to man discussion. This is a discussion about what do you want as a man? I know it's very hard because dealing with people, I have a mission of liberation that overrides everything, that overrides my life. And my part in that is doing business, employing the people, getting resources, building myself up, becoming better. And because of that, I don't have time for many things. I cannot give to that level. But if your level of desire, of aspiration is to get $1 million, right? Or to and have a wife, right? You have to figure that out. Whatever your aspiration is, you have to figure that out. And that's the thing that's a hard conversation to yourself. What do you really want, and what are you willing to sacrifice for that thing, right? And there's two things that are opposed to it. How are you gonna get it? Now, that's a discussion you have to have with yourself. I'm not here for the answers. I'm here discussing my story and what I'm doing, which is liberation, which is dedication, which is a sacrifice of many of the things that I want to do, lower desires, for the accomplishment. Now, I may not make it. I may not get it. We all desire things, and people desire to be the best ball player, or the best in the game and the legacy and history. But that is my desire, and I'm willing to sacrifice everything at the altar of that. That would be successful for me, right? And I don't measure outcomes. I only measure the activity, because I can only look to the ancestors and say, have I put in the work? Have I done what I say I'm going to do? Have I gone as hard as I can when I'm laying there on that bed, right? When I'm facing them. But that's what this is about, is what are you ready to sacrifice for? What do you ultimately want to accomplish? What is your ultimate desire? No. What is your ultimate aspiration? And what desires are you willing to sacrifice to get to that aspiration? And that's my question. That's my question for myself. It's not even a question just for you guys. Do I have the answer to myself? Yes, right now it's liberation. Will it change? Anything can change, but I doubt it. I'm highly unlikely, right? So, because that starts every day. The why. Why do you get up every day? What is so important to you? Why do you get up every day? Some people get up for their family every day, and that's not a bad thing. And this is what I want to get out, is that if that's what you get up for every day, that's cool. If your whole thing, so you can't sacrifice because your family doesn't, and I'm not saying, because I know everybody's family is different, but whatever your family desires most, it may be money, it may be your time, whatever it is, you have to make that balance. I understand that my sacrifice is for liberation. That is the first and foremost. And there's hard questions, right? There's a lot, because people can come up with scenarios. Well, what if your wife is sick and it's liberation, or what? There's a lot of questions, right? And I have the answers to those questions. They're hard answers. But that's what it means to be a man, right? To make the difficult decisions. All right, stay focused, stay blessed, man. It's just another day. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Peace.